What's up? It's your girl at Tiffany M. Draper, and I cannot ignore this because this is what's going on in Black YouTube right now. It is, Rashida Strober versus Tommy Sotomayor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Tommy a couple of days ago was just doing his show, minding his own business, and I think Rashida reached out to him, and then you know how he does, he'll bring you on the show or whatever. If you have something to say, you shouldn't be too afraid to go to the show. Cool. So I'm watching, everybody else is watching. Now this is the embarrassing part for Rashida. First of all, you already have a ghetto rapper female's name anyway, but whatever. You don't mind being ghetto apparently. So I'm listening, whatever. Because the show did not go her way, she wanted to be mad at Tommy. That's number one. Or it could be that she wanted it not to go her way so that she'd have content and she'd have a reason to be mad. You just don't know with these crazy people. Now, I'm not just hopping on this. Like, I literally, if you go through Rashida's recent videos, probably for the last month and a half, I would jump in her chat and try to talk some sense into her and tell her how embarrassing she is for Black women as a whole. She don't listen. And then she would drop her little StreamYard link in there. And so I would try to get on the show or whatever, and she would just leave me in the back. She would never click me. So I'm like, either she already knows who I am and she don't want this smoke, or she don't want to smoke from anybody that challenges her frame of mind. So, Rashida, you are a content creator. You should know about the fair use. You should know that you cannot tell somebody. First of all, here's my stance on this. When she been making all these videos, I told him to take the video down. You cannot go willfully. That's your consent right there. That's your consent. You willfully went on to Tommy Sotomayor's platform, right? For attention. Because I said this today and I think you blocked me. I literally said today that this is the only attention that most super dark skinned women can get. So they'll take it, whether it be negative or positive. They just want attention because otherwise they really don't get it. I'm not politically correct, never have been. So whoever got their feelings hurt right there, scratch your butt and get glad. It's the truth. So I don't see how you can then in turn think that your loud mouth is going to get him to do something. One thing that I have learned, seriously, as cliche as it is, if you ask somebody nicely and not feeling like you're going to bully them and boss them around, 9 times out of 10, they may just do what you're asking them. But take it down. I told him to take it down. Like, first of all, B, you're not his mother. And even if you were his mother, that's an alpha male. I encourage you to Google the words alpha male. That's the thing. I'm going to share this on Instagram a little later, but it's a saying. And yeah, I'm going to advertise because you do it all the time. Rashida Strober. That little dumb stuff. You want to be a rapper. That's what it is. You already look like Lil Wayne. So you want to be, oh my God. And when Tommy put that toast on your face. Let me not be petty. Okay. Basically, I do what I do for men. Based on what my father has gone through, whatever, dealing with women and back child support and all that other type of stuff. So one thing that I'm going to be sharing later today is how women really tend to just scroll through and you'll see what I'm talking about. Women are not used to men acting like men when they deal with them. You see what I'm saying? They're not used to that. They're used to somebody trying to pander like freaking Derek Jackson. I can't stand that motherfucker. And Black women are so desperate for compliments and acceptance and validation that they can't recognize when somebody is jerking their chain, no pun intended, because they try to say most black women look like men, so they may have a chain to jerk, yanking their chain, whatever. Oh my God, I'm petty. But you see what I'm saying? And then this reminds me of the videos that you were making. I'm mad that George Floyd has a white girlfriend. You considered not protesting for him because he had a white fiance, as if that mattered. And I told you that you were insecure for making that. And anyway, but the whole point of this video, I just wanted to point it out. I am aware of the beef between her and Tommy Sotomayor, but I don't believe that Tommy Sotomayor is wrong. You bothered him, and now you want to get mad because his people, Soto Nation, didn't welcome you with open arms. I even saw one of his moderators when you first got on there. Welcome, Rashida. Just trying to be nice, but you chronically cantankerous. Like most black women, always got a mother freaking attitude for no reason, and then even if you're not mad, you can't tell. Other races cannot tell if black women are mad or not because they're loud. And they're always yelling. You know how many times, and I'm black. Do you know how many times I be like, when I'm listening to something, like if it get real loud outside or something, and I'm thinking my neighbors are arguing or something, which 9 times out of 10 they are literally. But sometimes they're literally just, and I'm thinking it's a fight breaking out, but they're just being them. And they're just being normal. I'm just like, that's a shame. Most people don't even know where we're happy or not because we're always loud. But Beehive, where y'all at? Because Rashida Strober made this video 8 months ago, and I just came across it. Let's get it. It's y'all girl.
Give me a second here. Okay.
Why is that one piece of hair jiggling? Let me.
Oh, I want to read this article here because it's very disturbing and it's very inaccurate.
That hair is activating, boy. That real hair is trying to come back alive since she didn't stole it off of something that was alive.
Beyonce, let me just say this at the outset. Most of you that's watching this, you probably already know that I'm going to say this. Beyonce, you're not the second most beautiful woman in the world.
How are you even qualified at all to tell anybody if they're beautiful or not, bro? Once again, shock value. This is what ugly people have to do in order to get attention. Otherwise, they get no attention. That's why she wears that loud lipstick, even though it makes it look like a baboon's butt on her face. Even though she already looks like a baboon. Like, Rashida, you need to learn that just because somebody is making a video that you don't like, it is called freedom of speech, boo-boo. You cannot flag a video because you don't agree with it. You flag it because it's against the terms of service. But no, just like most black women, y'all hate when people tell y'all the truth. It's like black women and black people as a whole are allergic to truth.
They're not. And the people that are giving this to you, they're delusional darkists.
No, people that sit there and uplift your crazy eye self are delusional. Delusional.
Very delusional.
Or as Andrew Caldwell would say, delusion.
They're darkest. I call them darkest. D-A-R-K-I-S-T. Darkest. That's what they are. And these folks are delusional. They're not in their right mind. Because
they're not in their right mind because they see Beyonce as attractive. So are the people, the very, very few people that find you attractive, are they not in their right mind?
They're in the mindset of darkism. They're in the mindset.
Stop trying to copy Beyonce and get darkism in the dictionary like she got bootylicious. You just mad because you don't have the power to create a word. You don't even have the power to grow your own hair.
Anything dark is not beautiful when it comes down to female beauty. They're in the mindset.
How can you say that? Because if we're going to go by that logic, then you don't find dark-skinned men attractive because you have a history of dating light-skinned, almost darn near mixed-looking men.
Light-skinned women, and I include white people as a part of that because of the fact of the skin just being a lighter tone than a dark-skinned person. Anybody could be light-skinned to me. They're in the mindset of darkism. They're in this mindset where we got the white women at the top, and then we got this, I call it this trickle-down effect. And by the way, y'all, people be stealing from me left and right. And I'm going to keep saying this. This is a part
Ain't
of
nobody stealing from you. You stealing people's hair. God darn it. Horse hairs at that, too. You just reminded me of this. I need y'all to go watch my video that I made a couple of days. I'm on another channel. That's why I'm logged in on another channel. Okay, let's put in Tiffany Draper. And I'm like, why is it not on there? All right, I'm under my Tiffany M. Draper account that a certain YouTuber said I didn't have anymore. Beep, beep. Don't let the 10K fool you, baby. We had 22K on Tiffany M. Draper. All right, I made this video a couple of days ago called "Proof Rappers Have Ugly Daughters." Rashida, you probably won't like that video. You probably won't like that video, but it's more truth that you don't want to hear. So anybody watching this video, please go over to Proof Rappers Have Ugly Daughters.
Yeah, because people get mad. I don't care. If you hear this content anywhere else, it came from the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. And anybody...
What gets me, this is the delusional. This is where the delusions of grandeur come in, all right? This thing right here says that she created the pro-dark skin movement and that she invented darks. Like, girl, you are not the only dark person that's ever experienced colorism, and you're definitely not the first.
Talking about colorism got it from me. They stole it from me, all you, every last one of you. Yep, I said it, and I'll tell you to you.
Actually, Lovely T.I. and a host of other people have been talking about colorism way before you, ma'am.
You're not the dark-skinned activist. You didn't create this lane. Rashida Strober did. Pay me. Where my money at? Put your money up.
You see, and this is the same energy that light-skinned and mixed women get. Seriously. While they're on the playground, in high school, or even in college, or on the work, in the workplace. Dark-skinned people that secretly envy them, but have to act like they love their dark skin simply because they can't be anything other than dark skin unless you're freaking Michael Jackson or Sammy Sosa or the people in Jamaica that got the little light skin soap. Other than that, you have to be dark skinned, bruh. I encourage you to call Frank White, whoever that dude was that was always talking about bleaching his skin, looking eternally ashy. But I encourage you to find people like that because, see, you're getting nowhere looking like a struck match. You're getting nowhere.
Let's go. Beyonce has a strong face. Okay?
Did you really... Let me calm down because I don't want to be too louder than I already am. Did you really just say that Beyonce has a strong face when your face look like it can bench press 600 pounds? Your face is strong.
She has strong features, okay? But because she's light-skinned, she gets a pass. And she's not the only one up there to talk about it.
No, because this is one, I don't know her name. She on one of these little mainstream Today Show or whatever. She ugly. She look like her gender is questionable. She light skinned. It has nothing to do with the complexion that will determine the erection. It has everything to do with your features. Beyonce looks better than you, even if she was dark as you. She would still look better because her features are better.
She's not the only one. I'm going to talk about some other light-skinned chicks who have strong C-R.
Wow.
Strong features, okay? But because they're light-skinned, they always...
Don't you not see how you're giving us Shanae vibes? Talking with the hands, neck rolling. You literally just set us back 20 years with this video alone as black women, bruh. I'm gonna call you bruh, because you strong-faced. I just thought, dang. Girl, you choking me up.
Yes. So let's go to this article. Because I want to read this to you guys.
Always angry. I know you got some motherfucking high blood pressure.
And it's supposedly based on science. Even the science has darkism in it. Let's go. Beyonce, this comes...
Chat moving slower than the school zone. Trying to be, that's why you came after Tommy, so you can get some type of engagement on your motherfucking page, because we know you ain't gonna get no engagement from a man in real life. Don't nobody want to marry a motherfucking... You are bitter if bitter was a person. Seriously.
Real. See, I don't have a problem with saying where I got information from. You garden tools need to take notes. Take notes. Take notes. Shot to the grill. Beyonce crowned second most beautiful woman in the world, according to...
Why would that even bother you? Like, this is what I don't understand. You should be happy that a black woman was crowned the number 2 person, most beautiful person in the world. You shouldn't be hating.
Ratio equation. The golden darkest ratio.
I don't see white people complaining when they said Lupita was the most beautiful, was it person or woman in the world? Which was a lie and pandering. Did Derek Jackson have anything to do with it? Well, to me, Lupita ain't cute. I don't care what nobody say. I don't want nothing with a bald fade, with a boosie fade. That's just me.
Is what I call it. I'm renaming it the golden darkest.
If I was a man and we both putting on wave caps at night, I can't get with
you. Equation. Let's go. So this chick, supermodel Bella Hadid, and I'm gonna
got more waves in the Pacific Ocean. Pacific, that's an ocean, black people. When you're talking about just be Pacific, you cannot be an ocean. How many times do I have to tell you, motherfuckers, that black people need to learn words, bro, and what they mean and how to pronounce them?
Because they saying she take the top. I told y'all, white women are always at. Hold up, Bella.
Again, you don't see white women concerned about what black women are doing. Huh?
Hold on. Because I'm showing y'all how these people look.
You can't see how this make you look. This makes you look jealous and envious.
I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all don't know how she look. I'm just to show you how this
I'm fenced to show you, but you're an author that we should take seriously, and we should buy shows to your play.
That is supposedly the most beautiful child, please.
And then she gonna try to act like, you know, she's so creative. That's why she play all the characters in her own play. No, it's because you broke and you can't afford to pay other actors and actresses. That's why, bruh. And all them is just your other personalities, if you ask me.
Strong features. How she looks, okay? Supermodel Bella Hadid has been crowned the most beautiful woman in the world following scientific research into what constitutes the perfect face. And our queen, who's queen? Her queen. She's not my queen, and I'm not gonna bow down. She's not the dark-skinned activist queen, and
she doesn't want to be, because she's rich, wealthy, and successful, and actually married. Unlike you.
Not going to bow down. You're not a queen. Do you know what the authentic black queens look like?
Beyonce is sitting on a throne. She is a queen, and you're sitting on a couch.
Y'all know how I do. I can never...
How are you the same color as your motherfucking shadow? Somebody make that make sense.
Read it straight through. I got to give the dark-skinned activist commentary.
Nah, I take that back. You darker than your shadow. That shadow light skin. Bruh. Rashida, you the only one I know with a light skin shadow.
I created. This is Rashida Strober's lane. This is Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist. What she created. Get over it. You're not the dark-skinned activist. You're not my queen.
We don't want to be the dark-skinned activists.
Beyonce, I know you around here with your head all boosted up. You understand what I'm saying? You got the money because you light-skinned, because that's what it is.
Oh, here we go. She has the money because she light-skinned. How about she been working since before I was 8 years old, literally. And I just turned 29 last month. She's been working, bruh. That's why she has the money. Kelly Rowland has the money. She's dark-skinned. All these other dark-skinned folks in Hollywood and in the workforce have money. You're just a loser because you're a loser. And you want to freaking get clout to get to the top instead of putting in hard work. You want to beef to get to the top instead of putting in hard work. And here's another thing. You had the nerve to get mad because Soto Nation called CPS on you, but you call CPS on Tommy. Like, there's no accountability for women, particularly black women. You didn't care about his daughter, Alex, at all until you got embarrassed. Then all of a sudden you had a problem and you were fearing for her life. Girl, boy.
The talent was mediocre. Okay, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. You're not. Do you know what a real African...
Seriously, when I look, and I'm not even trying to be funny, when I look at Beyonce, I see a woman and I have no doubts. When I look at you, it's like, what is it? Seriously.
Looks like, do we know? Hold on. I got to clear this up.
It seems like dark-skinned women have to be so over the top with their femininity that they come across as a gay man trying to be feminine, if that makes sense. Like, they're like super feminine. I'm trying to explain it, but I really, to the point to where it's like how the men in drag act, if that makes sense. It seemed like other women, brown skin, light skin, caramel, whatever, they can just be women and you know they're women. But with this one, you checking for an Adam's apple.
Clear.
I'm checking for an Adam's apple, an Adam peach, a motherfucking Adam strawberry.
This up. You're not. No, I'm not gonna crown you. No African queen. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, ma'am. Hold on. I got to show you what a real African queen looks like, and it's not you.
Please don't let it be you, because if it's you, I'm going in.
It's not you. No, ma'am. She's dark skinned with nappy hair. That is the definitive. Let's get that clear. A real African queen is dark. Hold on, let me screen.
And why is it so bright in that room as if you are trying to lighten yourself up? Because something tells me if that motherfucking big old strobe light wasn't on you, you'd be the same color as that weave.
I need to show y'all.
Or maybe you got dreads. I don't know.
A real African queen looks like. Sitting up here talking.
And somebody caping and simping in the motherfucking chat talking about, we are looking at one on this live stream. Get the freak out of here.
I don't know who wrote that article, but that's the griot. Hold up. This is what a real African queen looks like.
Who gonna bring that home? Who gonna bring that home to mama? Like, for real, you as a man don't want your family thinking you bringing a man home. If you're a heterosexual, why you gonna want to be with something that look rougher than you? And I'm not saying she look rough because she dark. I'm saying she look rough because she look rough. And she ain't got no hair. Stop, black women. I'm tired of y'all cutting off y'all hair because y'all don't want to maintain it. Stop that bull crap. I hate that. I'm just gonna cut it up. And once again, go to my Proof Rappers Have Ugly Daughters video and you'll see what the definition of I cut my hair off because I don't know what to do with it.
Dark skin, let me say it again because that sounds real good. Dark skin with nappy hair. It's not you, Beyonce. No, honey, you are.
All black people don't have nappy hair, so stop acting like that's the definition of black. Cause I sure don't have no quote unquote nappy hair.
Far off. Okay, you walk around here with your straight hair. You walk around here with your light skin, and true enough, no.
Her hair ain't even really that straight. Her real hair, I've seen it. It's regular. It's permed.
Because that's God. That's what God made you to be. But you're not what I call the classical African female phenotype. It's not you. This is what a real African queen looks like. So let's get it right, Griot. Let's make some corrections here. Hold up. There's another dark-skinned African queen. That's what a real dark-skinned African queen looks like. It's not Beyonce. That's not her. Okay, so that's number one. Let me stop the screen sharing. Let me stop the screen.
And you are the definition of what an African king looks like. Y'all know that song? You are my African queen. You are my African king.
Sharing, because it's really upsetting to me. And I'll be sitting over here minding my business, going about the business of dark skin activism. And these people, they send me this stuff. And I think sometimes y'all send me this stuff.
And then the y'all people have been most of y'all are agreeing with me, but it's some people saying they're trying to call Beyonce and all these other women the T words that I can't say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It rhymes with Annie, Orphan Annie. Shut up with that bull crap. Look at this. Beyonce is a man, Cardi B, Rihanna, Nicki. Turn off the TV. You motherfucking tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists need to be in a padded room with a jacket that makes you hug yourself, just like this one.
Y'all send me this stuff to trick me.
Free hugs.
Some of y'all like to see me upset. Some of y'all like to see me upset. But you know what? It's all good, because at the end of the day, I'm doing a service. I'm doing a service to end darkism. To end darkism.
Stop trying to make darkism a thing. All right? Just like they tried to make fetch a thing. It's not going to happen.
That's what this is about.
Some of y'all know what movie I'm talking about.
So while you think you're upsetting me, all you doing is leading me to victory. Because I'm going to win the war. I'm going to win.
This how she about to start rapping. I can feel it. A Rashida song is coming. You ain't been talking about that until Rashida Strober.
War. Understand that very clearly. You call me ugly. You call me busted. You call me whatever you want to call me. Okay?
I can hear that being a city girl song. Cause it's all get up. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until Rashida Strober. I can hear them talking about city girls. You ain't been talking about light skin. You ain't been talking about light skin.
I'm gonna win the war. Let's get back to Beyonce sitting up here calling her to my queen. That's your queen. She is not my queen. that right there pisses me off. That one line pisses me off. You're not the queen of black.
So you who have accomplished nothing in life can call yourself a queen, but somebody that's known worldwide as an accomplished music artist such as Beyonce can't call herself a queen? Seriously?
You're not the queen of black women, Beyonce. You're not. You're not. Period. End of the story. Let's keep going.
Why do black women have to talk with the neck and the hands? My neck. My back. Come on, bruh.
And then, hold on.
They talk with every body part that they have.
There's levels to this darkism. Let me dissect.
Look, the whole body moving. And white women can just sit there. Other races of women, I don't care if they're frustrated. The only thing moving is their mouth.
Article. Hold up. Now see, let's read this very carefully. Let's read the darkism in this. Supermodel Bella Hadid has been crowned the most beautiful woman in the world following scientific. Hold on one second, you guys, because I want to make sure that everybody can see me, because I know I'm gonna. Oh, y'all can't see me still.
If you were smart, you wouldn't want to make sure everybody could see you.
Uh-oh. Can you guys see me? I know I stopped screen sharing. Just in the box, just let me know if you can see me. Okay, because sometimes I look at the episode plan. Okay, y'all can see me. Okay, just making sure.
I'm just trying to see who this person is. Bella Hadid. I had never heard of her.
Okay, so the statements that's in this article is loaded with dark.
And so somebody trying to hate Bella Hadid plastic surgery, but the crazy part is Bella still look better than this thing on the screen hating on her pre-surgery. I still would know that she's a woman.
To the darkism. So let me reread this. Supermodel Bella Hadid has been crowned the most beautiful woman in the world following scientific research. Okay, scientific research. That's darkism in this case. And constitute the perfect face. The perfect face. So apparently white and light and bright is the perfect face. The perfect face. And our queen Beyonce.
Dude, who said that? How could you even equate that to that? They're probably just talking about her features, not her complexion, lady.
Knowles Carter is apparently a very close second. So darkism produces a situation where a light-skinned black woman, you're never gonna be first.
Now you're contradicting your own self, because let you tell it. They're first, but to fit your narrative, that's what a lot of women do, especially black women. You contradict your own self, something that you said 5 minutes ago, to fit your narrative. Look at you, just angry. Like, come on now. And most even white people say that they want to have the same complexion as a mixed person or a light-skinned black because they want that tan. So you make absolutely no sense.
Hierarchy of beauty. You see that? So even with all this light skin praise and all this,
somebody said that she has a new song called Brown Skin Girls. This was about 8 months ago. What was her thoughts on that? She's not probably going to comment on that because it doesn't fit her narrative. You can't win for losing with these people. She'll say something like, oh, she doesn't genuinely care about brown skin girls. She's just saying that. So Beyonce can't even win if she wanted to, because if she's not uplifting brown skin girls, she's a colorist. If she is, she's an opportunist.
You're still what that's really saying. The dark skinned activist interpretation of that is you're still not better looking than the white woman. Your light skin gonna.
So here you are contradicting yourself again, because now you're trying to tell light-skinned women that they're not as good looking as white women, but your whole freaking MO is supposed to be that black women are the most beautiful. So how does that make sense? Again, contradiction.
You so far. Your light skin is only fits to get you so far. Okay. You're not. Scientific research is saying, according to the perfect face, that a black woman is never going to look better than a non-black woman. In this case, a white woman. Y'all reading into what this is saying?
And not only are you not visually appealing, but your voice is deep.
This is insane. This is darkism manifest right here in our face. Like, I'm flabbergasted. Hold on. I got to show y'all how this Bella Hadid looks. Hold on. I'm up here flabbergasted, y'all.
They love saying it. Put a pic of Bella, if the Bella person without makeup. That's the only way y'all can halfway try to win, if y'all say that she ain't got no makeup. But as I pointed out, as previously stated, she still looks better than Rashida without makeup.
Always trying to push a dark-skinned woman down. Oh my God, trying to keep me down.
Oh my God. Voice.
Can't never get my respect. Can't never get my credit. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on, let me show y'all this perfect face. Light-skinned white woman. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm
just waiting for her to scream, "Young Moolah, baby."
This is insane. This is darkism insane. And there she is. The most beautiful woman in the world, Bella Hadid. Strong face Bella Hadid. Okay? And Beyonce. Y'all queen, not my queen. The fake queen. The pseudo queen is a close second. Okay? So, here's the thing, people. What this is saying, and I want us to clearly understand what this is telling us.
Look at this, just hating. Natural Beauty said that Bella woman looks like an anorexic dude.
And black women. Dark-skinned black women. Y'all need to really understand it. And again, I gotta say, everybody talking about colorism, they done stole from my channel. They stealing from me. I can't stand none of them. Because they all stealing. Baby Rashidas. I have no respect. Where my money? Where my money? Where my money? This is the original content that I put out to the world that people been copying.
Doesn't she realize that she could catch more honey? What's that saying? With flies? Or no, you can catch more flies with honey? Yeah. You can catch more flies with honey. But it's your delivery. See, people want to talk about Tommy Sotomayor's delivery, but as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. It works for him. You're trying to copy his delivery and it's not working for you. Have you ever asked yourself why? Because he's a man and he doesn't have to, and he's not supposed to be ladylike and dainty and all this other stuff. You as a woman, you're supposed to be that. And that's why people are not receiving what you put out.
Since 2015, you ain't create this. Let me finish going in. Dark-skinned women, you better clearly understand the darkism in this. If you cannot see the darkism in this, then there's something wrong with you. Well, I will say, by default, as a result of living in a darkest world, it's something wrong with all of us. I call it dark-skin mental abuse. This is dark-skin mental abuse.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm going to end on this because I'm tired of you. If you were light-skinned and looked appealing, would you give a fuck about dark-skinned women? Probably not. Which would make you disingenuous. The only reason you care about dark-skinned women is because you are dark-skinned. Understand that. If you weren't, you could care less. You just come across to me as a person that is mad because they got the short end of the stick and they might have a dick. And they are a dick at the same time. So I encourage you to do something productive. Like, I don't know, try to wear a choker and train your neck so that Adam's apple can go down like the waist trains the midsection. You need to train at Adam's apple. And you need to train yourself to only talk with your mouth and not your whole body like you have Tourette's. Stop being so angry. Stop being so bitter. And maybe you can sell some mother freaking tickets.